go. All right, everybody. How you guys doing? Yeah, you may be wondering what happened. Well, you see, my internet decided to act up again. And I figured I'd give it about an hour, which I did. Gave it about an hour or two just to see if it'll settle down, and it did. It's been good. So hopefully it'll behave for the second half, and we can have ourselves a lit stream. By the way, if the Warriors do indeed come back in this game and win, I'm going to credit myself. I'm going to say they won because of me. I went live, and it's kind of funny how that happens. You know, usually when I don't stream, some teams are doing great, and then I stream them, and then they suck, and then it's vice versa. But let's go through the box score real quick. For the Warriors, not a great first half. 14 for Wiggins, 10 for Thompson. Draymond has 2. Looney has 2. 4 for Poole. Yeah, Poole needs to get his act together. And then off the bench, Curry has 10. 9 for Kuminga. Good to see him playing. Didn't see him, I don't think, in my last stream. Or if he did play, we didn't see much of him. 1 point. 1 measly point for Otto Porter Jr. off the bench. And that was a free throw. Bjelica, Iguodala, and Payton have not scored. So maybe with me, you know, streaming, maybe the Warriors will wake up and we'll win. And we'll win. Look at me talking like a Warrior fan. What the heck? Yes, I am. In fact, I'm going to be doing it with my guy Gil Ambrose, who did it with me last year for the first round. Even though we don't have a pick. I'm going to be doing that on StreamYard too. So StreamYard is different because like it won't completely cut off the stream if my internet goes out, which hopefully I'll have that figured out. I'm going to try and go to the store at some point this week or whatever and try to get like an Ethernet cable or something to give myself a solid wired connection so I'm not relying on Wi-Fi connection. Because if you're wondering, why does your internet keep going out? Well, you see, where I live, there's mountains. And it's, you know, like the term, it's like you're going back in time. Well, coming out to where I live, it's like you're back in time in like the early 20th century. People live a lot different out here where I live now. You know? And, I mean, I'm lucky to even have Wi-Fi at all. For real. I mean, people be like, you know, you should have the Wi-Fi service that we had up in Ohio, which I don't live in Ohio no more, for those who are wondering. That Spectrum internet, which was elite up in Ohio, never really had problems. Well, they don't have that down here. They're not down here. If they were, I would be using them. But no, we got Frontier wireless or internet, which isn't too bad. Word of advice: if anyone is looking for a Wi-Fi service, take it from me. Take it from my experience. Do not, and I repeat, do not get HughesNet. Okay? They say they're fast. They're capping. Slowest internet ever. I couldn't even watch a live stream with HughesNet because it was so slow. And it's supposed to be for rural communities. Technically, where I live is like a small town thing, kind of rural. I mean, I'm in the mountains, so yeah, it's as rural as you're gonna get. And yet, it was still slower than molasses. I'm just hoping it lasts about an hour plus that this game's got left. Now, as for the Heat Hawks stream, probably not doing that game. I was kind of on the fence about doing that game anyways. But I'm not going to do that game, being as this is essentially my third strike on this video, on the stream. I give myself 3 chances to stream a game. As you saw, before I took them down, I already exhausted 2 strikes. This is the 3rd one. So if this one cuts out, I'm not streaming anymore today. Because I'm not trying to have freaking 7 streams of one game. That's happened way too many times here. It's honestly getting very annoying. But yeah, for the Nuggets too. Jokic has 22, 11 for Gordon, 5 for Morris, 3 for Barton, 0 for Jeff Green, 13 for Highland, 5 for Javante, and then Cousins has 4 as we are getting back to the action. So let me go to the scoreboard. Alrighty, there we go. And it's 63-52. Here's Poole. Watch the Warriors just go on a tear now that I'm streaming. that'd be awesome. Here's Wiggins. Wiggins. Floater up and no good. And look. Here's Poole with the hustle. Nice little spin. Out to Clay. Clay drives up and easy 2. I think the key for the Warriors here is defense. Offense hasn't been too bad. Defense needs to be better. But of course, you can't be too physical because these refs are calling everything. To the corner for 3 and miss, no good. Nice snag by Thompson to get that rebound. Here comes Poole. Poole gets fouled. And that foul is on. Let me see. Okay, is it not going to tell me who it's on? Wait, whoops. Oh, I'm on the freaking box score. Let me go to the game cast. But yeah, I'm probably not streaming Hawks and Heat. I might stream the 4th quarter, but I don't think I will. I'm just going to take the rest of the day off and relax. Eat some dinner. 3 is... JP, what was that? What was that? Dude's shooting a beach ball. He just shot a beach ball, bro. Oh, wait, that was tipped. Never mind. I'm sorry, JP. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to slander you, but that was a good tip by Gordon. That might have been a swish had he not tipped it. And look at Draymond getting in there, forcing a jump ball against Jokic. Again, Jokic and the Nuggets trying to preserve their season. They lose. It's Cancun season for them, or wherever they would go for vacation. It's a summer break for them. I know they don't want to go on summer break yet, as the tip is won by the... Oh, nice save by Poole. As Looney gives it back to Poole, who came back in bounds. Poole to Clay. Clay for 3 is good. Well, I think we know the hot hand for the Warriors. Pretty evident. You give it to the guy with the headband on. Number 13. And there's a response 3 from Morris. Yeah, that's going to be tough for the Warriors. They got to step it up on the defensive side. 66-57. Clay for 2 is good. Clay is starting to cook. What's up, Eric? You see Austin Rivers on the bench. 17 points, 7 this quarter. Let me do this real quick, too. To the corner. Barton gives it off. Okay, we're good. All right. Here's Jokic from the wing for 3 is no good. Saved and a foul and 1. Okay, Warriors. Okay. Jeff Green with the rebound, put up the shot, and he got fouled all in one motion. That's crazy right there. Okay, so I just want to make sure my stream is going good. We are. We're doing good. All right. So here's the and 1 coming up. Up and good. Of course, no sweeps, it looks like, unless tomorrow. Warriors have a chance to possibly end the season of the Nuggets tonight. I believe they would be playing on Wednesday, if not. Clay, up no good. Saved by the Nuggets. Here comes the Nuggets the other way for 3, and that's good. And Monte Morris is cooking as well. Yeah, the Warriors have got their hands full. This is going to be a game 5. Here's Poole. To Looney. Back to Poole, and an offensive foul. And they made the shot anyway. Wow. 72-59. Looney with the foul, and now here comes Denver the other way. 72-59. Here comes Morris. Dude, the Warriors are just so bad right now. Here's Barton. Drives out to Jokic. Jokic backing him down. Off balance. 2 is good. 74-59. Denver. 8:33 to go. I mean, I've seen the Warriors come back from these kind of deficits, so they can do it. They just got to get stops. There's a dunk by Draymond. The Warriors simply just got to get stops and force misses and then make their shots on the other end. And this lead will disappear. Curry will be checking in next dead ball. Jokic. Up and no good. Looney with the rebound. I'm surprised they didn't call a foul on that. Here's Clay for 3. That's good. See, give it to Clay. Give it to Clay. Clay has got the hot hand tonight. Clay's got the hot hand. And we all know what the Warriors love to do. They love to feed the hot hand. That's why Curry's got so many 50-point games in his career and such. Double Jokic. Oh, we got a steal. Here comes Poole. Poole stops. Open 3. That's good. Timeout, Denver. See, that's what you got to do, Warriors. Get your freaking head together. Force bad shots, and you go down there and you start swishing these things out. It'll disappear like quickly. It'll disappear like nothing. Now, what I don't want to see from the Warriors is a fake comeback. Those things piss me off. Why? Well, imagine this, all right? You're losing big. Your team's making a valiant comeback. Like, oh my God, they might actually do it. And then they do all this comeback thing. You know, they get within, let's say, 3. All right, 3 points, 2 points. And you're thinking, oh my God, are we actually going to take the lead? And then before you know it, they freaking collapse again. And you're like, that's a cute fake comeback. That's cute. Freaking had me going for a second there. Yep. But yeah, clearly Klay Thompson is the guy today. Curry hasn't really done a whole lot yet. I mean, we've seen games where he'll just take off, and they need him to go sicko mode here to really help out. Because I'm just waiting for the Nuggets to start double-teaming Klay. They're going to start trapping and double-teaming and forcing these bad shots and stuff, and can't be doing that. You can't get stagnant. That happened to my Cavs so many times. We would get stagnant, and then the offense would just fall apart, and then before you know it, we're losing by 15, and it's like, well, so much for that. But yeah, if you hear a noise in the background, that is my fan, because it is pretty hot out here. It's like 80 degrees or something. You know, it's actually insane. It's nice out, though. I will say that. It's nice out. Prefer it like this than freaking 30 degrees and snow. But yeah, I will be streaming the NFL Draft despite the fact we do not have a pick in the first round. I'll be streaming the first round with my guy Gil Ambrose, and we're just going to chill and see what teams do in the first round. See if any trades go down. Of course, Baker Mayfield trade watch. We'll see if that happens. We'll see if Debo gets traded. How about Jimmy G? Nobody's even talking about him no more. Are we just going to accept? Are we just all accepting the fact that Jimmy G's probably not getting traded? Like all off season long, it's been, is Jimmy G getting traded? Well, so far nothing has happened. I expect maybe a trade or two to go down prior to the draft. Might even have a trade on draft day, like a Baker trade or something. And as for the Browns possibly trading up, I know Andrew Berry said never say never, but I don't think we're going to do that. I don't think we're trading into the first round. If we do, it's going to be at the very end, like the 30th, 31st, or 32nd pick. If we do even at all. That's what I hate about Baker sucking so bad. And this injury and all that other garbage it's been going on. He killed his draft stock. I mean, his trade value. He tanked his trade value by being an absolute freaking douchebag. You know, he's the only quarterback I've seen that got offended when his team, and there's a 3 by Jokic, cuts it back to a 10-point lead. Here's a 3 on the other end for 3, and that's Clay again. So we're just going to have like Clay versus freaking Denver, apparently. 7:10 to go. Here's Morris. Jokic. Nice defense and a foul on the floor by Green. But it's really hard to say what's going to happen. You know, Baker essentially ruined his own his trade value by being a little, you know what? Because he's the only quarterback that I've seen that got offended when he found out his... And there's another 3 by Morris. God. He got offended when he found out his team was looking to get better at the quarterback position. Like, we're a team in a championship window. Here's Curry. Fires for 3. Is no... Okay, Curry. Okay, buddy boy. He's the only quarterback I know that would get offended when his team, who's in a championship window, tries to get better. Jimmy G didn't do that, you know. Every other quarterback I've heard of never done that. Green up, no good, and we got a foul on the floor. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Warriors probably aren't going to come back. They can't get close. Every time they do, they get within like 7. Freaking Nuggets respond. Every time. It's like, bro, they need some consistency right now. Free throw is good from Aaron Gordon. I think the best bet is to try to close in when the bench comes back in for the Nuggets. Take advantage of their bench coming in. Free throw, no good. .621 to go. 12 points for Gordon. Here's Wiggins. Backing down. Up and good for A. Wiggins. Former Cavalier. Like one time. Like not even a Cavalier for like 10 minutes. Here's Jokic. Open for 3 is good again. They are getting scorched by Marcus Morris. Monte Morris, not Marcus. That's Monte Morris. What? 17 for Monte. I don't know why I said Marcus. 3 on the other end, and it's a foul. But 3 shots coming up for Jordan Poole. That's on Jeff Green. I said Marcus Morris. What? That's Monte. First name that came to mind was Marcus for some reason. Wow. This dude Morris is killing him though. We have a timeout. They literally cannot, like, you gotta guard him, guys. You can't just let him just run all willy-nilly on you. Wow. Just checking through the Twitter feed. Seeing what's going on, if anyone's doing anything dumb or whatever. But up to this point, nothing on the Twitter feed. No latest news on Baker or anything. But yeah, guys, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell. I will be live tomorrow for Nets and Celtics Game 4. It was supposed to be when old Ben Simmons decided to come back, but nah, he's not coming back tomorrow. We'll see if he's back for Game 5, but I just don't know, man. Apparently, word on the street is he woke up and he's, my back hurts. I got back problems. Ow. That'd be like me being like, I don't want to go to work today. I got a stomach ache. We got got a dude playing in this thing with a freaking thumb injury, and you're out here with a out my back. Out my back. Your back hurts from sitting in that bench all season. That's what. Bum. Freaking Ben Simmons. Out my back. My back. My back. On my sore back. We've had people play with freaking finger and other injuries, but yeah, your back is. Owie, my backy. I can understand though, because you need your back to be right to shoot the ball, which he doesn't shoot anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I wanted to see him be like the first player, really ever, in my opinion, to play in back-to-back elimination games. I think he'd be the first player ever to be eliminated in back-to-back games. That would have been something. Just imagine. But if you're liking what you're watching, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll be live tomorrow for Nets and Celtics. Like I said, there's the foul on... Oh, they might have... They challenged this? They must have challenged it. A successful challenge. They ruled he did not foul Poole. So we'll have a tip at center court. Yeah, they ruled he did not foul Poole. No foul. I know the refs really want this series to go 5 games. Because more money. It's all about the money. Money, 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 money. But here's Poole with 5:30 to go in the third. Poole inside. And a block, but a foul. And Draymond is like, yeah! I know exactly that's what he was doing. Ah! Screaming. Of course, I can't scream too loud because I'll get my animals riled up. But we've all done that before, or at least most people have done that. Like if you play sports and you do something like that, a big play, like in basketball, you get a block or you dunk on somebody, you just let out a primal yell like, ah! And you stare down someone on the bench or that douchebag in the stands that's been heckling you all game. You stare him down, maybe a little wink. Ha! Then the ref goes, T. And you're like, what? What? Why? Wasn't even looking at you. But anyways, it's a 10-point game. Let's see if the Warriors can close in the gap a little bit more. Or is Morris going to cook them again? Morris. Inside, stolen. And another foul. That's on Morris. Speak of the devil. And Poole apparently hurt his hand. That is the third foul on Morris, I believe. Got 17. Jokic has 27, 12 for Gordon. And Curry needs to step up his game. He's got 10. He's slacking. Come on, Curry, you're slacking off, my dude. You got to go crazy out here, man. Here's Draymond. Curry drives. Kicks it out. Back to Curry from Porter. Inside for Green. Hook is good. And it's an 8-point game. Literally, like, the Warriors cannot close in. It's so funny. Jokic. Rivers. Is this Rivers? Yeah. 3. Good for more. Can they guard Morris, bro? This dude literally will not miss, bro. That is crazy. This dude is just sinking everything. Poole. Let's go. We missed it. Is there a foul? Is there a foul? What happened? Okay. They said a loose ball foul on Green. On Jeff Green. Just now. Huh. That was weird. Well then, you got Poole and Gordon getting at it there on the side. Here's Poole. He gets fouled. Foul on Gordon. You could just feel the tension between these two teams. You could just feel it. I'm just waiting for someone to throw a hand. Throw fists. Oh, see, that could have been a foul, but... Right there, yeah. So, free throws coming up for Jordan Poole. 4:19 to go in the third. 28.7 points in the series. Today he's only got 7. Free throw good. So, let's talk about hockey, guys. Yes. Oilers, Penguins. By the way, Blue Jackets won today. Blues and Avalanche. Don't care. Yeah, the Blue Jackets beat the Oilers today. Very impressed. First time we won in a while. Season's already pretty much over for us, but it's just nice to see them get a nice win. Whatever, who cares? Who cares? 4:12 to go. Almost lost it. Here's Bones. Got it by Bones against Green. Hey, Curry, watch your man, bro. Just letting this dude freaking Morris cook you, bro. And there's a nice 2 from Jokic. If it's not Morris, it's freaking Jokic cooking these guys. They cannot get close at all. Poole. Draymond, nice pass. Up and 1 for Curry. There's a dude in like full swim trunk gear. I guess he's a Warrior fan. Pool party, Splash Brothers. They coincide a little bit. I'm going to turn off my fan real quick. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, there's enough of a breeze to where it shouldn't really affect my stream to, affect it in here. It's actually not too bad in here. Not as bad as yesterday. Yesterday was horrible. It was so blah. This is a little bit of a breeze. A slight breeze. Just enough to keep the temperature, keep the air not stale. 3:35 to go. Here's Jokic backing down Porter. And he lost the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball. There you go, Curry. And what happened? Oh, he traveled. He got a little too excited. He forgot to dribble. Hey, Curry, you got to dribble the ball, my dude. Yeah, right there. He took like 3 steps. John Kenzie Noel, 13 prospect goes yard twice. 3 jacks in 2 days. I'll tell you one thing. The Guardians have some nice prospects coming up through the system. 3:18 to go. Here's Bones. Highland. Corner. Oh, God. 3. Corner is good. You knew they were going to hit that. There's Russell Wilson in attendance. These guys literally cannot catch a break. The Warriors literally cannot catch a break right now. They get close. The Nuggets match every bucket for bucket. Oh, and then you got Poole falling down. Too easy for them. They match every bucket, man. It's crazy. The Warriors cannot get close. They get like within single digits, and then it's met with a bucket from the Nuggets. That's what you gotta do, man. I mean, you gotta keep matching bucket for bucket. But I'll tell you one thing: Nuggets go cold, they're in trouble. Nuggets go cold, they're in trouble. Same thing could go for the Warriors too, because right now they're borderline still in the game. You just need to, keep them in the game until Clay and then Curry and then the death lineup comes back in, which I'm sure the death lineup will be coming in here soon. Because right now they only have they have PPP, they have PPP, CD, CG. They have 3 guys with the P in their name. PPP, Triple P. PPP. Alright, so coming out of the timeout. See how the Warriors come out here. They got 3:09 to go here in the third. As the Warriors try to send the Nuggets home. We all know how these Warriors operate. They can go on a surge at any second. They can get hot in any second. Curry. Pass to Draymond. Clay is back in the game. And we got a foul on Klay Thompson. They literally, yeah, right there. He's kind of like grabbing him. Oh, he got dunked in the head. Ow. There was a turnover. It was on Otto Porter. It was a turnover on Otto Porter. He fouled. Offensive foul on Porter. But still, Clay got dunked in the head. Oh, blocked, but a foul. Draymond's calling for travel, but nope. Oh, yeah. The Warriors aren't going to come back in this one. It would take something big. You know, they would need to go on a surge and somehow manage to not allow points. What really hurts them is that second quarter. 37-31 second quarter from the Nugs. Or even that first quarter, too. Free throws are good. 94-81. 13-point lead for the Nuggets. Curry to Draymond. Here's Iguodala. Curry fires for two off the glass. Too strong. Just waiting for that Curry surge to start where he just goes off. Porter kicks it out to Jokic. Here's Rivers. Lost the ball. Slick steal by Curry, and he's fouled. Fouled by Jokic. 2:11 to go here in the third. Nice move by Curry to just steal that, and then you got Rivers trying to sell like, oh god, if I got fouled. Curry to the line, shooting two. 13 points, 4 of 14 from the field, 5 assists, 4 steals. Free throws, no good. Okay, Curry. Definitely not his game today. This dude literally cannot hit anything right now. What the heck's Jokic arguing about? Another free throw coming up. Good. Splits the pair. 12-point lead. Coming the other way. Here's Bones. 2:06 to go. Gives it off. Here's a three. That's no good. Draymond will take it up the floor. Off the miss. He'll go coast to coast. Up and good. And the foul. As Draymond does a little flexing on him. So he goes coast to coast. And he gets the and one. Trying to cut it to 9. Like I said, go on a surge like we always see out of these Warriors. We've seen this many times out of them. Leads disappear so quick when you got freaking Curry and Thompson. They just need to make their shots, and they actually got to get stops. That's the biggest problem. Get stops. Here's Jokic. And, another steal. Here comes Curry. Curry, gonna stop and drop. And that's good. And all of a sudden, it's a 6-point game. Here comes Bones. Bones guarded by Iguodala. Minute 24 to go. To the side. Rivers sidestep. Inside for Jokic. Up and good. Can they keep it under 10 here? Coming back up 109 and counting, and it goes out of bounds, but it'll stay with the Warriors. Steph hit the ground, but it was off the Nuggets, so it'll stay Dubs ball. But look at that, good defense again. Forced the ball out, and Clay was right there. One minute to go here in the third. Curry, Draymond, top of the key for Iguodala. Clay side is no good. Okay, Clay. Wow. 46 seconds and counting. Step back. 3. No, that's way too strong. That thing got some serious altitude on the deflection. And we got a foul on the floor. That's in the bonus, so that should be 2 shots coming for Curry. Yeah, if I'm a Nuggets fan right now, I'm like, okay, I like how we have the lead, but we got to keep this lead. We got to match bucket for bucket, because if you start missing, we all know that surge is coming. We all know Curry. He may be sucking right now, but he could turn it on at any moment. All it takes is him to just make 1 3, and that thing starts falling. And another missed free throw. Dude, Curry, what got into you, dude? This dude used to never miss free throws. He never used to miss these free throws. Now he's selling. Second free throw coming up for Curry. Free throw up and good. 96-89 Denver. And if the ball goes out of bounds, they'll say Nuggets ball. Yep. He's missed 4 free throws. He's like, sheesh. Not a great day for Curry at the line. Here's a pass from the baseline out to, and we got a foul on the floor. So that means more free throws for the Nuggets. Refs are calling everything right now, man. So you have Jokic, Rivers, Highland, Forbes, and Green on the floor for the Nugs. Jokic shooting free throws. Green, Curry, Porter Jr., Iguodala, and Wiggins on the floor for the Warriors. Free throw good. Got about 23 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And as Jeff Green returns for Highland. You see Boogie on the end of the bench there. Nice. There you go. One more free throw is Campazzo returns. Free throw up and good. 9-point lead for the Nuggets. Let's see how the Warriors, see if they can end this quarter with any points or whatever. Surely would be nice, I'm guessing. So here's Curry. Gives it off to Wiggins. Wiggins spins, turnaround. Jay is short. And here comes the Nuggets. 2-1. And they're going to force it up, and that's no good. After 3 quarters, it is 98-89 Nuggets. 3-point field goal percentage, Denver, 7 of 12. Golden State, 5 of 9. Monte Morris, 5 of 5 from 3-point land. So as always, if you're watching, if you're enjoying what you're watching, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll be live for Boston, Brooklyn, Game 4 tomorrow. Possibly, most likely not. I feel like Brooklyn's going to win tomorrow, just the way that it is. But if Boston wins, they could be the first team to punch their ticket to the next round. Which means they would have a couple days of rest and relaxation. And, you know, they wouldn't have to really worry about hurting themselves. They could heal up, which I know they really want to. So let's check out the stream real quick. You know, got to update it, as usual. Make sure we're good. All right, we are good over there. We good over there. Yes, sir. Okay. And, yeah, so third quarter. So, yeah, Warriors. We'll see if they can get that surge. They need that surge. I'm expecting a surge. Oh, sexy Rocha raid? Noel, Ramin. What the heck, Noel? A sexy Rocha raid? Should have been headband Rocha Raid, but I see we got that Rocha Raid going on. What's going on, guys? Good to see you in the chat. I would have been streaming the whole game, but my internet was being a menace. But yeah, if you are coming over from the Rocha Raid, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. I say this every time. I sound like a broken record. I should literally just put it on the bottom of my freaking stream, so I'm not saying it over and over and over and over again. But I'm still going to keep saying it over and over and over and over again. But yeah, be sure to hit the like button. I think the most important things you guys need to do is subscribe and hit the like button. And share it out too. Yeah, share it out. So let the other people know that this thing's going on. RJ Archuleta says, show the game. I unfortunately can't. Because I don't know if you know the rules around here. But YouTube has what I call a stream sniper, with his freaking things pointed right at my stream. Or I guess in this case, there's a guy probably at YouTube headquarters watching me right now with his finger on the button. And the moment he hits that button, that sends a freaking copyright claim to my channel, which knocks off my stream, and I get a strike, and I can't stream for a couple weeks, which would suck. But yeah, be sure to subscribe too, because I'm on the road to, I think, like 2.2 thousand subs already. Rocha Raid, hi. John Carroll said Big Ben 7.